Max Ernst, who's one that I know you'd kind of come across. So, but yeah, so that's just a brief summary for people like me and anyone else who just kind of wanted to have a little better idea before going into what we're about to be seeing, because I think it's an amazing, this beautiful style that so allows, like, you know, the all that, you know. So it's gonna look weird to a lot of people, but yeah.
No, and his stuff is super dope.
Yeah,
I get that
so
off.
yeah, so to start off, just kind of be interested to know what that little brief thing about what all we're talking about is. If you could just kind of let us know, like, where did it all start for you with doing art, and kind of where you got now. Like, if you could take us, you know, as quickly as you can from the beginning to where you are.
Yeah, so I mean, I've been doing, making art, I guess you can say my entire life, but like, eventually, carried on with it, went to college, for it. I wasn't really aiming to create like surreal art. It was more like I was creating this stuff, and then one of my professors, one of my mentors told me, oh, this is surrealism. At the time I was, early on in college, I didn't really know much about it. So then, from there, I just kind of continued doing my own thing and letting it like evolve and, explore it. And that kind of pretty much led me to where I'm at today with it. Um, you know,
So
there are definitely like times where, some things stuck and some things didn't. Not every, thing I tried landed the mark, but like I kind of landed on these kind of blobby forms. Um, and it kind of just, I don't know, it really connected with me. I kind of, you know,
So
took
it
on
was
from
never
there.
a style you set out to emulate or anything. It
Yeah,
was just
yeah,
like, it was
exactly.
your own style, and then later on somebody saw it and was like, dude, this is surrealism. And it's like,
Yes,
really?
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay.
That's dope.
And so from there, at that point, it's like did you find yourself going and looking at other surreal artists or surrealism? I got a question. At what point did you really realize like that you kind of had, that you really had something, with what you were doing?
I think it was, I don't know, junior year of college or so, towards like maybe middle of college or end of college, somewhere around there. Um, I think it was towards the like middle of college. I was like, I feel like I really had,
Like, you
have
had to
something.
be a standout in that class, I bet. That graduating class.
Well, me, I don't want to brag, but
I mean, no, we're asking you. We just like to know,
By
like,
all means,
so
brag,
people get an
homie,
idea,
brag.
like, of
yeah,
how
Let 'em
special
hang.
what you do and how
yeah,
good you are.
yeah. But yeah, I mean,
No, brag, please. I'd
um,
like to know.
Well, I think that's probably
no,
part of
I
the
mean,
reason.
I did pretty good in
Yeah.
college and all
Okay.
that, in art
Cool.
classes,
That's awesome.